Should be chillin'. Should be is the keyword there. Yeah, I know. Does my voice sound okay? Apparently, no. Okay, wait. I have audio. Let me just go to my live. Oh, there we go. I thought I had audio. Bro, my nose! My nose be running, bro. I cracked a goddamn window, and now all of a sudden I'm dying. Oh, guys, my controller didn't connect in time. Oh, never mind. We're fine. See, we're chilling. You all doubted me. You all doubted me. How could you do such a thing? Oh, there goes my pencil. I threw it across the room. Oh shit, yeah, we're here. Actually, maybe I do go do that first. And this stuff all the way at the beginning. Oh, bless me. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, because I want to see what it does. God damn, bless me. What? What? Got thrown through a goddamn wall. Wow.
I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us.
I'm not sure if this was actually also on or not. I don't think so, but... doesn't hurt to try. Heh. Fuck you. Hee. Ooh, extra health. I'm cool with that. Oh! Look at how funny that was. He just died. I was like, what happened? Let's go, Bat. Sorry, I had to get used to the controls again. Oh! Hee.
It was only the Force.
So true. Only the Force. Okay. Is the guy gonna come back out again? Nope. So he's one and done. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's see what there is to explore. Let's keep it going. Let's... Ooh, scan that, BD.
No getting through.
Okay.
Another one of these devices. This one's broken too.
He is coming. Destroy it now.
Oh, so he used to have a dual-sided lightsaber.
Wait!
Centauri. Another of Centauri's devices. Dad killed Jedi for destroying it. I think this could be our answer. Let's bring this back to Master Cordova. What'd you find? Think Master T'Pol had...
We can do that.
That window leads back outside.
Hold them back! Look out! I can't!
Damn. Okay.
We should take this back to Jeddah. Master Cordova will want to see what we found.
Marksmanship. I need more seed pods. There's also another essence that I could grab somewhere. Oh, and this would lead you all the way over here, where you could cut through. Okay, I understand. I understand it now. Okay. But there are some places I can still explore in Kobo now. That I couldn't before. Those I can't. This stuff I can. Over here, there's something I can break to do that now too. The Forest Array Meditation Point. I should do that next. Oh! I can still have... Oh, okay. Alright. Let's fast travel to... Forest Array Meditation Point. I was talking about this. What does that do for me? Oh. I'm so confused. What does this actually benefit? What does that... That literally unlocks nothing. I don't know, I opened it.
Let's get this data disk back to Z.
I must have removed what's inside of it. Okay. Where were those other two paths that I could? Not those ones. Is that I could technically do? That's where I just came from. The Neko pools I could do? Which I apparently missed something.
All set, BD? Jump!
This? I mean, okay. Ah, a thing. A chest. A swooper body for BD. Yoink. So confused on where I saw the disappeared, bro, and vanished. Alright. Oh, Scuba Steve.
You got it. Hey, Scuba.
Notice anything different?
Can't say I do.
Must see, laddie! It's a sparkle with grease! Now you may ask, Scuba, you old salt, have you lost your rubber? Are you planning to cook yourself into buttered jam?
The thought crossed my mind.
No, lad. I'll show you.
Okay.
You see that lad? The blue-pinned crayfish is a fearsome warrior. Not just because his
Cool.
claws are sharper than the bristles on my lip, but also because it's as slippery as a sugar cane taking an afternoon dip. So, how do you fight slippery? By being muckle slippery yourself.
I'll remember that next time I'm in a bind.
Oh, it has only just begun, lad. If you have a moment, I'll continue my tale.
Okay.
The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clap my on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear, but when her great jaws parted, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Stuart tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisher folk you never did see, and led by the vilest of them all, Captain One-Yick Wet, the bearded, bezel-less bat that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sicarians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. And the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. Every few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. "Lad," said he, "you be a luck. I'll be requiring another for my crew, one who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal, If I could only go back to that moment when a ship captain went rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Quid. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just with the grapnel hit orbit.
More trouble, I take it?
Ah, but I've havered on long enough.
Being called.
Time and I'll tell you more.
You're interrupting Scuba Steve's story, Liam.
Scuba Steve.
You didn't play Jedi Survivor, but you're interrupting Scuba Steve, the best character in Jedi Survivor.
Damn, that's crazy.
You're interrupting his fishing stories.
Well, I had some cool news.
What's your cool news, other than that you want to beat me this week?
I do want to be real. What I was gonna say is, so basically, the new updates are out, obviously,
Don't bite,
for
I
Warhammer.
promise.
Yeah.
And this was the first week, so we got our first week of our first weekend of tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some new data.
Yeah.
It's only a week, so it's new. It's not cost-free, like it's not obviously guaranteed.
Yes.
So, some major changes. Well, for starters, the Eldari are looking like the best army in the game right now.
I wish I could tell you who that was off the top of my head.
Like the Botan, the Space Force.
Oh, are they the elves?
They're the Space Elves.
Okay.
They're the ones the Necrons hated so much that they decided to go to sleep for a billion years. And when they woke up, the Eldari were still there, and they went, "What the fuck, bro? That's annoying."
Whoa, whoa. Language!
Yeah. So, the Eldari,
Yes.
for starters, after 1 week, have a 60% win rate. Very good. Extremely good. But obviously that's only after 1 week, and obviously it gets more evened out the more time that goes on.
Yeah.
60% is still very good though. Regardless, update for some of our armies. I'm gonna start counting Death Guard as one of my armies because
you bought it.
I bought it. Yeah, I did buy it. So, Death Guard and World Leaders tied for the second most common army used.
Okay.
The only thing being higher than them was Space Marines.
Was what?
Was Space Marines.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense, exactly. So, and they both did very well. Actually, just off of the first week, World Leaders actually did slightly better.
Let's go.
World Leaders, World Leaders got a 55 or 56% win rate, which is really good for how many people they had playing them. Meanwhile, Death Guard had a 54% win rate, which is still extremely good.
Yeah.
Just slightly worse.
Just less good.
Just slightly less good. As for our other armies, Salamanders for you are still counted as part of Space Marines. They did alright. If it was just Salamanders on their own, I don't obviously know the exact numbers. I don't even know how many people played Salamanders specifically. I assume it would be better overall.
Well, with how much they just got buffed to shit, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, Raven Guard also just got buffed to hell and back. And now they're counted as their own thing, not just a part of Space Marines, so their stats don't help the overall stat spread of the Space Marines anymore. For my two armies, Tyranids have the third worst win rate in the entire game. They have a 42% win rate, which
Ooh.
is absolutely abhorrent.
What happened?
The only thing that's good for them is, they got a buff, and they just keep continued to go down. They need something big. I think GW thought this new detachment was going to help them, and it is the best detachment, but it's not obviously helping enough. So.
I guess so. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good too for a detachment. I just guess there's so many other things that came up for other armies as well.
Yes. And it's not, don't get me wrong, Subterranean Assault is the best one for the Tyranids. It is still it still has like a relatively average win rate. It's just not good
Fantastic.
enough. Yeah, and the other things in Tyranids are really basically anything else besides Subterranean Assault has a pretty bad win rate, which is really unfortunate because I don't have any of the Subterranean Assault units, so I can't even use them.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. Ugh, bro.
Bless you.
I'm fucking dying. I don't know why.
Somehow, the small, what I kind of overlooked as a small buff to Custodians absolutely helped them instantly. They ended up with a 54% win rate this weekend, which is extremely good.
Yeah.
They are actually doing way better. It's still only the one detachment, it looks like. Just Lions of the Emperor is the really good one. Everything else is less good. But basically the big change was, even though they only had some small point decreases, because their sisters are so cheap, those small point decreases basically allowed them to get a whole nother unit or even two onto the battlefield with the sisters to just do secondaries, which is what Custodians really bad at, obviously, because they have a bunch of expensive units.
Yeah.
Basically, if I decided to, it even affected my 1,000-point list. Basically, if I want to play at 1,000 points, I can have instead of having those 3 death blobs, I can have those 3 death blobs and another unit of sisters to help do secondaries, which is massively useful because basically I either only can have 2 units that can do anything offensively, and I have 3 or 4 units solely focused on doing secondaries, or I can have 3 units that are very scary, and 1 if I, or even 2 if I'm using the,
Thanks for the tip.
Thank you when you turn into Bounty Pup.
the bikes, because they're cheaper, so
Yeah.
I think I'd be able to get 2, which is massively helpful to a 1,000-point list, and probably also very helpful for a 2,000-point list. I had an original 2,000-point list that was all just about, killing everybody, just doing a vast amount of damage, warding someone, but no one's really doing secondaries. So I have to re-look at that, because if it makes it cheap enough to have an extra 2 or 3 units,
Yeah.
that's a pretty big difference.
It was vastly worth it.
So it actually vastly helps the Custodians. They're doing a decent amount better now. So that's good. I just don't know. Like I said, only 1 week. It's obviously not a definite. Also, Tyranids basically have the second worst win rate in the entire game, because one of the 2 things that's lower than them is Imperial agents.
Yeah.
Which, out of everybody across the entirety of the United States, 1 person used Imperial agents at a tournament. And he had 7 games, and he won 2 of them. Which means, as of right
Fire.
now, Imperial has a
Yeah.
So, so basically, Jared is have like the second worst win rate in the game. Yeah, I don't even know if you fully count. In theory, at least. So, just some of the random updates. Unfortunately for Aiden, if they didn't nerf that that badly, I actually never really realized Starwars and Sons, if they were also good, just all of the Chaos Space Marine lists for all the armies are actually very good. Because
Yeah.
even Emperor's Children, which is Slanesh, the one that no one's ever going to play, because three of us already have a different one in the video. I just don't play before them.
Yeah.
Which is kind of unfortunate because I think they're cool.
Hey, buddies.
But regardless, they also have a pretty good story. Not as good as Death Guard or World Leader, but still pretty good. Like, still
Yeah.
53% grades.
Hey, I mean,
Another bounty pup.
like,
Show this to Cage.
as much as it would be cool for to have a big table with everyone doing the chaos, I think we have a bunch of the cool ones, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because I know you like World Leaders, but just for me personally, they're probably my least favorite out of the Chaos Space Marine list. It's not even that I just don't like them. It's just literally Death Guard I'm actually choosing to play. Emperor's Children, I almost, like, I thought about it for a bit. And, like, between Thousand Sons and World Leaders, I kind of like the vibe of Thousand Sons a bit more. And I also kind of like their even Primarch more than Angron.
I think Aiden's is my least favorite.
You think Thousand Sons is your least favorite?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not bad. It's just not as cool as the others.
Yeah.
And I love Angron. I love my big, bulky chainsaw axe boy, you know?
Yeah,
These look interesting.
Also, I didn't tell you, I probably should have. I am streaming. I don't know if that's important to you or not.
I expected, just off the fact that you said you were playing Survivor, and I knew you had been streaming Survivor. So
Okay. I realized just now, like, oh, I forgot to let you know.
I assume so, but I'm also at work, so I can't say anything that bad.
Falling asleep here, cow.
I wouldn't even say anything bad anyway.
It's good to me.
The worst thing I'd say on stream would be just like doxing myself or something.
Hey, as long as you don't go like, ah, hey, I'm going to this place right now while you're driving around, we're fine.
I'll get to those.
But I've been looking at Bhutan more. Bro, they're so cool.
Gonna get killed with that attitude.
Yeah, actually, surprisingly, speaking about Bhutan, they ended up making it into the top 50% for
Good
the
peasant
most
that a
needy
brute
armies.
gunslinger named
So,
Mayor has been wandering around the east side of the valley.
they've been going up a little bit more.
But her aim ain't half bad. So close in to the kill as soon as you spot her.
Well, I'm here by
Sorry, I was listening to you, but I was also listening to an NPC yap. I haven't seen anything about the tournaments or anything that happened this weekend. Honestly, I probably should be looking into like what the good units for Bhutan are. Recently though,
Stop here.
I've been doing the grand thing of trying to find Votan lore and realizing, man, there really is none. It's very minimal. It's very much like, oh hey, they pissed off the Necrons, and then they have a giant ship that eats planets. That's their cool lore. And would you like to know why it eats planets? It eats planets for fuel. They give people one warning to get off the planet. We're eating your planet for fuel. And if they don't, well, guess you die. Which, I mean... But that's like all the lore I could really find on them.
Yeah, they don't know how
Yeah, which is sad because I think I'd love to know more about like them. More than they're just like distrusting other human races and that fun jazz.
It's almost done.
Bro.
A little help, bud.
Bro, this fucking bounty hunter bitch. You're so annoying! Get out from... Okay. Are you dead? There we go. Yeah. I mean...
Alright.
It's sad. Do you know if, the elves have more lore than they do, or are they in the same situation?
Oh no! Eldari have been around for forever. They're the Necron rivals.
Oh! I thought they came out around the same time. That's my bad.
No, you know how, the whole Infinite and Divine, you know how, Orakin just keeps stealing Trace's stuff?
Yeah.
Half the stuff that Trace have are, like, Eldari artifacts.
Oh, okay. I did not know.
And the Drakari, which are like Drow, basically, but they're dark elves. They're like Eldari that fell to the Chaos, to like the Chaos Lords.
Oh, cool.
So.
Hey, the more you know.
So yeah, no, elves have a ton of lore.
Well, couldn't be me.
Nope.
It is kind of sad. Honestly, I do think I know more about Futon lore than I do about World Eaters lore.
I'm fine.
World Eaters I know, hey, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. But,
Yeah, that's about it.
but past that, it's like, man, I know Angron was a Primarch that fell to a Chaos God. And I know his thing is, Angron will never die, but, like...
How'd you get involved with Sword Tormo?
I don't know much past that. I haven't watched a lot of lore documents on them.
Hitman, then Sork sent more high
A
guns.
lot of lore.
I sent them back, you could say, in a way that
Ugh.
full attention.
But
Sork reached out
overall,
but not long after. You've got a
I
handle on
think
pretty
they're the
crazy to say in this
coolest.
game.
Yeah.
If I had to pick a second, it would be Nurgle. I love Nurgle.
Yeah, I'm love Nurgle.
And then honestly, Slanesh probably would be third.
Yeah.
Go on now.
Uh,
Best selection in the system? Guaranteed.
I think she's out of bounties for me to do,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad because she only gave me like 2.
That's not fair.
Yeah, I like that handle. I'll buy that handle.
Wanted to get that off my hands.
Liam, there are so many collectibles in this game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I know you haven't played it yet. You own it, don't you?
I own the first one.
Oh, you don't own this one? I thought the only one out of us who didn't end up buying it when it went on that really cheap sale was Phineas, because Phineas wasn't really into gaming.
I think I got to.
Because it went on a sale for like $7, which it's probably still about that on CD keys, in all honesty.
Okay, what do we got?
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, there's a whole new piece for my lightsaber. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I like that a bit more.
Not missing with this.
But, yes, this game is a whole lot of fun.
Wow.
I think you would very much enjoy. Ooh.
Let's test the weight balance.
And then, ugh. Ugh. Bro, my nose is dying today and I don't know why.
Killing you.
Like the new look?
Bro, I have my, like, entire room, like, aired out and everything, so I know it's not, like, dead air in my room or anything. And I've only gone down to see my dogs, like, once, and then I took a shower after. I'm just dying for no reason. What time are you and Aiden going to go do your match?
Basically, whenever I get out of work.
Okay. Also, I did talk to Phineas. I'm not sure if I told you, because I know Aiden kind of had the phone yesterday, before I was like, alright, I'm tired, I have to go to bed. He said it's all cool if I stop by and grab my stuff, but he is not sure if he's going to want to come out with us or anything.
Alright.
He said it depends on how other stuff this week goes, so obviously if he's busy, he's not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
But
I will say, he was like, I was like, oh yeah, like, just to let you know, like, me and Aiden are, like, playing against each other at Battlegrounds on Tuesday, and he was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, I didn't know if you wanted to, like, come along and stuff like that. He was like, like, I don't really know, like, yeah, like, I don't really know. And I kind of got the feeling that he was basically, like, it was his, I don't know, but you know how he sometimes sends in a way where it's just like,
he doesn't want to, but yeah. Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, cool, well, just to also let you know under that same vein, me and Devin are playing against each other on Friday, and he started laughing, and he was like, alright, I might go and watch that one, but...
just to see how bad I am at playing my new Salamanders list.
Yeah, I'm also, I've been, like, barely, that last game, I, like, barely lost to Aiden against his Dark Angels, and now, I played against it twice in a row, and now he's bringing out the guard, so, I really don't think this is gonna go that well today, but, you know, we'll see.
I'm excited to play my new Salamander list again. If I can get that Land Raider Redeemer by Friday, super cool, because that means literally all I need for my army is a Tech Marine and a 5-man of Infernus, which I looked up. I can buy a set of them that are pre-built that aren't painted, like a 5-man that is like $30 off eBay or something. Like,
oh, that's good.
Or I can buy like a sealed set of a 5-man, quote-unquote sealed. Like, they're still in the box and I still have to build them, but it was a 10-man box and the guy only built 5 of them because he only needed 5.
Okay.
And that one would be like $20. And so, like, I'm spending $20 to $30 about for another 5-man of those, and then I just need to buy a Tech Marine, technically. For our game, I'm going to be running my Apothecary as it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because
well,
they're
the good thing about it being that cheap is, like, I know you're trying to save money, but it's so cheap that, like, in theory, if you wanted to, you could actually just...
Yeah, especially with now that we have days set for when we're going to be going to King Richard's, because I get paid the weekend before I'm going with my family, so the money that I'm getting paid that week is basically all going to King Richard's Fair with my family, and the next week after that, when I go with you guys. I'll probably do all of my single buying of things I want when I go with my family and such. And then when I go with you guys, I might just grab food and such, but I'll be going around with you guys unless you guys are like, oh, hey, there's this thing we can all do together. Let's go do that. Like, if we all want to do the kiln, which I'm not even sure if they have this year because it's an indoor place. I'm not sure if there's a place where they have a area where they can set up the kiln.
Oh, I see. Alright, cool.
Have you ever been to King Richard's?
Me too. I mean, I know kind of, but like...
Ugh. Ugh.